Is Guyana concerned about the escalating situation between U.S. and Venezuela offshore and the recent threats from Venezuela's defense minister aimed directly at Guyana? And the comment I'm specifically referring to is him stating that if any attacks are made from our territory, we will receive a response and it will be legitimate defense.
Let me say, I have heard a lot of statements out of Venezuela, some directed to me and our country. But let me say very clearly that our sovereignty is our sovereignty. And what we do in relation to our sovereignty is our business. Having said that, I want to make it very clear that our priority as a government and as a people is to ensure this region remains a zone of peace, to ensure that our region remains a zone of peace. Whilst our priority is to ensure that this region remains a zone of peace, we are also conscious of the impact of transnational crime, drug trafficking, and other forms of illicit activities and the impact it can have on our people, the region, and our economy here and the region. So we have made it very clear that together as a region, we said this before, we had a number of meetings in CARICOM. We had meetings with the US in which we emphasized the importance of fighting transnational crime and forming a coalition to target transnational crime. So those are the comments I would like to make.
Mr. President, good afternoon, sir. Following up on the question there from Guyana Times, just yesterday the U.S. President announced another strike on suspected drug traffickers in the region, and there is growing international concern about the legality of these strikes, killing the suspected traffickers as against arresting them. Is that a concern you have right now?
We are continuously concerned about criminals using international waters or countries' exclusive economic zone in destroying economies, destroying countries, destroying people. For a matter of fact, we have raised an alert about the overflights over Guyana of suspected narco traffickers and drug planes, and their overflight over Guyana. And we have been talking to our partners and to help support us in terms of our air surveillance and tracking system, because we don't want our territory to be used. We don't want our land or sea to be used by any criminal network. So that is of concern to me, and we have a duty and a responsibility to make the necessary investment to secure our borders, to secure our people, and to secure this region, and also to contribute to every effort that will see our region remain a zone of peace.